The things that most prepared me for coming to Croatia and playing with Dinamo would most likely have to be Jasko and all my friends that were giving me confidence for coming. Jasko helped me a bunch because a week before, well 2 weeks before I came, even 3, we just went to Gilman Fields in Berkeley and just practiced every day, and everything that I'm good at but needed more work at doing it was mostly my left foot and different ways for trapping the ball and on defense, because he knew that kids are faster and they have a different speed of play. He was doing that more with me, and he helped me a bunch because he just got me prepared for what it would be like here, and that helped me a bunch. And it was good to have the confidence from my friends. They're just telling me like it's fine, like if it's gonna be fine if you don't make it or if you do, and they're just telling me that if I'm already going to Croatia, then I have to be a good player, so I should be able to do well at this camp, at this training. And it seemed like it was true, because going into the drills and with the Dinamo team, it was just like Jasko, but more physical and had a different speed of play. But it helped me a bunch. The long and short passes, those helped me, and layoffs. That always helped me from Jasko's training. And I think that if I was with a different team back in Berkeley, I don't think I could even be close to being prepared for this type of training, because I think that if I didn't join Magic or have this training from Jasko, I don't think I could be where I am today. I play striker up top, but the coach put me as midfield, where I get the ball more, so I think he put me there so I could see how I could handle the ball in different situations. And I've been doing good there, playing right midfielder with Alex is playing left too, so we're both in the midfield. And there's a kid that he's been really nice to me and Alex. He's been like telling us what to do, if we need help, what to do better. And I've been doing good at midfield, I think. I've been losing the ball a couple times in the midfield because there's players that they come right at you and they're always on your back. So I got used to more laying off instead of turning more. And I've been shooting good, so that's a good part. My shooting's been good on the field. My first session I did good. I was doing good in the passing and receiving part, and I was scoring. That was good. I had like 2 goals in the first training. One was like a lob over the fence, and the other was just got crossed in. I laid it in the goal. And second training was we played a big scrimmage, and we played that for the whole time. It was very intense. That's the first time when I noticed how much I'd have to step up my game and show how much I wanted it. I really admire Tyler's type of play. He has a way of he plays like when you see highlights of players where they just like nutmeg a player or they'll rainbow a player, and that's where Tyler fits in mostly. He will be dribbling, he'll rainbow. I remember when in the tournament he rainbowed a player, and I always remember that. And he always is like, his dribbling is really good, and he knows how to flop. He'll do that. If he needs to do that, he'll fall down. And he's a great player. His passing and receiving is good. And overall, I really think he's like a player that will make a fool out of you. Like if you're diving in too much, he'll mix it up and he'll just put it between your legs, or he'll put it over your head, and then he'll be gone with a blink of an eye. And whenever, I remember in Mavericks, we were watching the Walnut Creek game because we were sort of like rivals. Like we wouldn't want to
We
lose.
were rivals.
Yeah,
It was odd rivalry.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want to see like Walnut Creek beat us, but we were watching one of their games because we wanted to see how they're playing before. And I remember Tyler just kept on, like, I think he was easily the man of the game. Like, he was scoring, and I remember my coach was saying that, like, we can't let that kid get past us. And I just remember that because like, his game is always on point. He'll, like, even if he's playing the hardest team, I remember they played Santa Clara in the finals. That's a hard team, and they beat them. And that shows how much Tyler, I think, can make a team better. And I don't think if they had Tyler on the team that they could have beat them. From when he left before, he was still a great player. His touches are still good. But I think when he got here, everything is graceful. Like, it's all in a flow. Like, everything is in one. And, like, sometimes it'll be like he'll shank a ball, but I don't see that anymore. Like, even if the ball's not perfect, it'll always be somewhat a pass. But overall, I think he's grown as a player in more confidence, because now since he's here, he knows he can do what it takes, and he's pushing himself. In passing and receiving, that's grown a bunch, and also in how much he wants something. Like, I think that's grown, because after going here, I can see that he really wants it, and he'll do it. Training every day, no matter what, he'll do it. And I think that's always good to have, being a player, to show that you want something, and coaches will love that.